All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw right away. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go.
Willis now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Brown with a return here. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, Stroud. Caught by Diggs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's all the way down to the 36. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ow, okay. Go. Flash.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Whoa. Oh, boy. Nike Texas.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
South.
Stroud now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Everly's kick is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Let's go.
Throwing is Willis. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Here's Willis to the air. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll go down here at the 16. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. They've got a man in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Behind some. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans stretch their early lead to 9. And now the Titans got to line up and try for 2. He's throwing for it! And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Zettner all set for the kickoff. Damian Pierce now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
machine hit to bring it to a halt. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Keeps it moving. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Going after it, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Willis looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled for no gain. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 14-10 our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Willis to throw it. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Somewhat surprising interception there, Brocky. You don't see nearly as many of those on shorter, safer throws like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Coordinators and coaches offensively look for layups, Kate. You like basketball, right? They look for layups, easy gimmies. And in the short field, that usually is the case. But not against a defense like this, and not a defense that has the awareness of what they're trying to do.
Love it. Whoa. Robbie.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Slot man motioned over. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Out to the right.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Out to the right. Why, Tony? Run.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Texans set to punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. First down, ball at the 36. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
11.
First down, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Working quickly here. Now we're on the draw with Mixon. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Look the hot. Love. Under. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Toward down, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are...
Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Oh, ready.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Flat. On the quick, right? 2J. Hey, uno.
Now it's Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Caleb Farley has it. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Hauled in by Waddle. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Offense set for a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 30 on 2nd down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Man-to-man coverage, it does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, and so did he in dropping the quarterback.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
19 Texas. Hey, south.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Why, Tony. Buggy. 11. Look the hot. Hey.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, 5 here.
Here's Willis. Launches one deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Back. Move it, Raheem.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Zettner all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Now the PAT try coming up. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Brown with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ow, what's that? Hey, south. Under.
They send a man in motion.
Look the hot. Hey, uno.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Like you text.
From the 42. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Hey, south.
46-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Why, Tony? Tony. Good.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. He breaks a tackle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Man in motion out of the slot. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He lofts it deep left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's 2nd and 5. Buys time, rolling right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Here's a give for Wright. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And finally gets one to go after a couple of misses already in this one.
Texans 10.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Escapes a defender. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 21. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal. So we're through. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. They run again with Wright. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Waddle now in motion right. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Check go.
Here's Willis to the air. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Zettler all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone. Back.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, south. 12. Robin. Red.
Slot man motioned over.
Tonight.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Look out.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Look.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second and 6 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No. Buggy. Tonight.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2.
Tonight.
Stroud from the pistol. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Christian Harris picks it off. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
All right. 11. Flash. 11. Look the hot.
Back to throw. Stroud. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw again on second. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Right again. And this one does not go far. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Titans on their way to their 3rd win of the year. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Complete beyond the marker. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Running right. Here's Wright. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Right. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This is Wright running left. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Willis to throw it. Forced out to his right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So it's a win on the